never going to get nerfs. It's never going to happen.
You know what I feel is going to happen?
What?
One of these days.
One of these days.
D1 will have to become a member of the Sheikah tribe.
Oh, man. Who isn't, man? Everyone's got a pocket Sheik at least. Everyone knows that they need to have a pocket Sheik.
One day. But I'm still staying faithful to my favorite characters. Because the game, to be honest, to me, will not be as fun if I just drop my favorite characters for a character that I'm only using to yield good results and not because I actually enjoy using the character. It's like, oh, you know, he's the best. Okay, I guess I'll use him even though I find him or her boring. And I know Sheik's a girl. I know. When I met him or her, I was talking about top tiers. That's what I meant to say. And anyway, event.
This is Smash Studios' Mr. E.
Woo!
With young COG Wizzy.
Yes.
Wizzrobe. We got the youngins on stage today.
Versus Tantalus, who is the opposite of young. I mean, this man has a family. Well, he's still young. But
he's got a baby boy on the way.
I feel like whenever you have, like, a wife and kids, like...
You immediately become old.
You're just old. Yeah. Instantaneously.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Infinity.
Shoutouts to Infinity. To the Infinifam, dude.
I'm just playing. Forever young. Forever young. Whoa, the camera's on us again.
Hey.
Can't get too comfortable. Whew. But
Mr. E was putting in some work in singles earlier. We saw his pool, and good lord, did that man show that Marth is not to be slept on in this game.
Yeah, dude, I had numerous instances where I would commentate a tournament that Mr. E was at, and he would just, like, make the crowd go absolutely crazy. But right now, we have the man Sugoi Raziek putting in some work here with Robin. And so Tantalus is busting out the Meta Knight. And, you know, in Brawl, he used Meta Knight as well, so I do not fault him for, you know, staying faithful.
Yeah, after a couple of weeks, the transition has been really easy for a lot of players I know who played in back and roll. Now, Wizzrobe is playing Sheik. I'd like to see this this team because you have Sheik who can always go in, always rush down your opponents, and Mr. E can close out stocks very easily. Unfortunately, Tantalus ends up losing a stock there himself, trying to get Wizzy and ended up SDing.
Yeah, which is something rare for Meta Knight, you know. You rarely see Meta Knight's SD. So many moves he can use to recover. And he has multiple jumps as well.
Now, Raziek actually very, very comfortable in the Sheik matchup, at least from what I've seen earlier today. He's faced off against some solid Sheiks, and he's very aware of what this character can do and what he can do against the character. So seeing them together, unfortunately, him and his partner get up smashed. But Tantalus holds on to his stock. He definitely needs to because it is 6-4 right now in favor of the blue team.
Yeah, man, against a player like Wizzrobe, you're going to have to be on point. Woo! We almost saw a potential pseudo-Ken combo right there from Mr. E. And Wizzrobe on the other side, just controlling Tantalus. Mr. E trying to keep Razzie at bay. There it is! Oh. Beautiful spike. Now we're going to see Mr. E recover.
He just makes it back.
Barely.
That floaty life, sometimes it works out in your favor. Now, Mr. E has been putting on so much strong pressure, but Raziek, really, really solid air smash attack, which I love about that character. It's something very unique to Robin.
There's a pressure right now, again from Mr. E, not afraid of the off-stage game. He goes right in off the stage, just pursuing his opponents time and time again. Beautiful counter. And here we go, Mr. E. I like how he's using the foxtrot with it, mixing in with the dash dance.
Yeah.
Just to keep the opponents guessing, masking his approaches as well.
That in itself is a threat. Not a lot of movement techniques are being used in Smash 4 right now, but when they are applied, you're putting on pressure with being there. You're being a presence. You're making your opponent afraid of any possible action you might take. And they definitely are scared right now because Tantalus is all alone with one stock left to 5. And Mr. E has been on fire. Wizzy being a great support, just letting E get the space that he needs to operate.
And you know, it's funny, the way Mr. E has been playing, you could almost call him the support and the frontliner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's everywhere he needs to be. Because his name is Mr. E. So smooth. Sometimes you just got the rhymes in your blood. Now, Up next, I'm pretty interested to see how the this match falls, because the Tantalus, he's a smart guy.
Yes.
He's been playing for a long time. He can definitely adapt and see the weaknesses in their play. I like the Rob switch because I believe that Rob is a very, very powerful character in general, but in teams with some solid spacing, if you know how to work with your partner, you can throw out a lot of damage. And Mr. Eric showed us what Rob can really do earlier today. So I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, guys, and we're going to take it straight to Delfino. Here we go. And I like how immediately Raziek just opened up the match with a firewall just to keep those guys out.
I'm actually pretty surprised at this counter pick in that both Rob and Robin do a really good job of just setting up really, really good zoning games when they have a consistent stage to work with. When there are platforms and things in the way, it's very easy for Sheik to be able to avoid a lot of the things that these characters would set up. And as you see, they're having a hard time even getting back down onto the ground. Wizzrobe and Mr. E just keeping those hitboxes flowing, and a bouncing fish to take out the Tantalus' first stock here.
And here comes Wizzrobe trying to set up for an edge guard. And I like how Mr. E's right there, almost. And I like how Tantalus tried to come to the rescue with that laser from downtown.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of that threat of a 2v1 combo on Razzie.
Both of these characters having projectiles. Ooh! But it does not matter when there is a solid dare spike coming out of Tantalus. Trying to keep up with this extremely powerful team. I think he made the right switch here.
Oh, and there you have it, guys. Delfino Plaza.
Yeah, during the transformations, that blast zone is extremely low, and Wizzrobe capitalized on it very, very well.
Yep, leaving Tantalus on his final stock here.
He was at such low percent. They're not really worried about Raziek right now. They're kind of just leaving him to do his own thing, making sure that he doesn't get in the way of all of the pressure and aggression they've been putting on to your boy Tantalus.
Wow, and you can see the red team is just pincered on the left side. Can't really quite get out. Oh, Tantalus infiltrates, but Wizzy trying to swat him out again.
Mr. E was a bit of a dangerous situation there. Makes it back onto the stage. Nice up B just to keep Tantalus away, keep him off stage. And Wizzrobe keeping stage control on the other side as well. These guys look like they have teamed together on more than one occasion.
Yep.
They know each other very well.
Really good job right there by Tantalus, and I have to say Razzie did a fantastic job of just holding stocks the entire time. But right now we have Wizzy, who's going to make great usage of the walk-offs. People want to play on Delfino Plaza?
Yes, sir.
Here, take it. There's your Delfino Plaza.
Oh,
and a 2-0 victory.
That's not the first time nor the last time that you will see on Delfino a Sheik fair a heavy across the stage. Delfino Plaza, ladies and gentlemen.
Delfino Plaza.